Today we're going to start talking about game theory. So this is going to take us, the first part is going to sort of take us past our initial obsession with, at least markets on its face. We're still there. We're still talking about markets. It's just, there's a level of abstraction here that takes us to a different area. And so we're not really necessarily in the world of, what's your quantity produced and all that. You could apply all this there, but that's not at least where to start. So what is game theory? First of all, let's try playing a game. We're going to play a game, and here's how the game is going to work. Here's how this game is going to work. You are going to be each playing a game, and you're going to be paired up with somebody else random in the room. So I'm going to take all your responses, randomly dole them back out to whoever your random partner happens to be. You have two choices in this game. You may either cooperate with your secret partner, or you may defect from your secret partner. So there are four possible things that could happen. You could cooperate, they could cooperate, you could cooperate, they could defect. You could defect, they could cooperate, you could both defect. And based on these outcomes, it's going to determine what your payoff is going to be. I'm not going to give you actual money, although we'll get there. What are our possible outcomes going to be? So first of all, we got you. Here's what you're going to do. You could either cooperate or defect. And they could either cooperate or defect. All right, so what are the possible outcomes? First of all, if you both cooperate, you both get $10. So if you both cooperate, you cooperate, they cooperate, it's $10 for you and $10 for them. All right, so you both work together, you get along, you both get $10. If you both defect, you both betray each other, not so good, you only get $5. So if you defect and they defect, we're down here. So it's $5 for you and $5 for them. All right, so far cooperating looks pretty good. But what happens if you do different things? If one of you cooperates and the other one defects, the person who defected gets $15 and the person who cooperated gets nothing. All right? So if you defect and they cooperate, that means that it's going to be 15 for you and it's nothing for them. If you cooperate, hoping that they will cooperate, but instead they defect, then you will get 0 for you and 15 for them. So these are the possible outcomes of the game. We're going to play a number of times. You're going to be paired with a different random person each time. So the way that we're going to do this is that you're going to close your eyes and you're going to either put up one finger or two fingers. All right. So one finger for cooperate and two fingers for defect. All right, so we're going to do this silently. You're not going to know who you're paired with. You're also not going to know what they're choosing or just what the room in general is choosing because your eyes are going to be closed. So no one's going to know what you chose either. Okay. So everybody close your eyes. Think about whether you would like to cooperate or defect. If you would like to cooperate, please put up one finger. If you'd like to defect, please put up two fingers. One or two. Everybody please make a choice. Do not opt out. All right. Hands down, eyes out. All right. So I can tell you that in this first round, we had, it was pretty much evenly split. It was 10 and 10 for cooperate and defect. So let me randomly dole those back out. All right, so let's just see what happened. Raise your hand if you were in this corner over here. You cooperated, you got cooperated with. All right, we see a few people. How about if you cooperated, you got defected? A couple people. How about if you defected, you got cooperated with? Number you. How about if you both defected? All right, so we see a distribution here. So that was round one. We're going to go for round two. The exact same game. Nothing has changed, except I'm going to do a better job making sure that we get the numbers right. So close your eyes. All right, hands down. I can tell you that we have shifted very slightly to 9 and 11. So we have 9 cooperators and 11 defectors. Let's do our random ordering a little bit better this time. All right, so let's see where we ended up here. Raise your hand if you ended up in this corner up here. Cooperate, cooperate. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. How about if you cooperated, you got defected upon? About the same number. How about if you defected, you got cooperated on? 1, 2, not a lot. How about if you defected and they defected? Number you. All right, so we're gonna go for round 3. Again, the exact same rules as last time. Nothing's changed. Close your eyes. And for the final time, we're not gonna go for round 4. Put up 1 finger for cooperate or 2 for defect. All right, hands down. You seem to have a trajectory here. You're now at 6 and 14. So as we play the game more and more, it looks like we're sort of sliding towards defect here. Let me just randomly do our thing again. Cooperate. All right, so let's one last time. Let's see our show of hands. Who was up here? Anybody? Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, 2. Hey, 3. I don't know how that works. All right, how about over here? Cooperate and defect. All right, how about defect and cooperate? And then defect, defect. Yeah, that's a lot of hands. All right, so we clearly see something going on as we play this game more and more. All right, so we played our game. We saw what happened. Let's sort of think about what's going on in general. So we're going to back up a minute. We're going to think about what's going on, and we're going to figure out what happened in our game.